Happy Wednesday. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky. Hope that you guys are all having a great start to your Wednesday. Today is June 24th, and it happened today. We had BTC drop below 60,000. A lot of you guys know, and I'm sure you've been waiting for this video. If you were, drop a thumbs up. We've been waiting for MSTR to drop below $100 per share for quite some time. Things look like it's finally beginning to fall apart. I don't need to kick someone while it's down, but I want to. But nonetheless, it's not that important. I'm not actively shorting MSTR right now. I did short it during today's live trading session. Again, if you're part of my LPP team, please, I encourage you to go back and rewatch if you haven't already today's live session. I made over $5,000 trading both sides of INTC, and I took a fun trade as MSTR broke below $100. But of course, technically speaking, MSTR is oversold. It can get worse before it gets better, but nonetheless, it's respecting oversold sides. So I just played it safe and I closed it out. MSTR, we've been talking about it since it was at highs of $500. I never understood why it was pumping so much. I never understood the business model behind MSTR because if you really look into it, again, it's a Ponzi scheme. That's all it was. And it looked very attractive when Bitcoin was pushing up. And this was back in 2024 when it was hitting all-time highs. But it became a very terrible thing once direction turned against it, right? Anything leveraged is a terrible thing when it turns against you. We've warned people against MicroStrategy. We warned people against Michael Saylor. He has a history of this. And this is no surprise. Unfortunately, some people have to learn the hard way. It's down over 80% from previous all-time highs. It's one of the worst performing stocks of 2026 and possibly 2025. And even while Bitcoin was hitting new all-time highs, MicroStrategy was still failing. Again, MSTR falls below $100 per share for one of the first times since 2024. Yes, both MSTR and STRC, which is stretch, drops below $85. If I'm not mistaken, I don't really follow STRC. For those that don't understand what this is, oh shoot, it's actually at 80. The idea behind this is that you invest into STRC and it's supposed to be trading at $100. And by whatever, maintaining at $100, what it allows you to do is it allows you to earn up to 11.5% APY. Or I'm sorry, that's the return that Michael Saylor promises you. This is the part that a lot of people are beginning to kind of ask the question is, a lot of people have been convinced to put their retirement, their investments, their long-term holdings into STRC because strategies and Michael Saylor's promise to return 11.5% annually. But in just 1 month, it's down 15%. So where does that put people? Is there any form of liability that is left on Michael Saylor and on strategy for, again, promising the 11.5% return annually, but on top of that, it's supposed to stay at $100. It'd be very interesting. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he's well protected with how he words things in their agreement. Nonetheless, I wanted to make sure that I highlighted it. It does look technically oversold. There are times that it does sell off and then it begins to recover. So again, it's not something that I care to short myself. I wanted to shed light on the uncertainty with something that's incredibly speculative. It's just so sad to see people on X, people all over social media. This guy has been going on and on for the past 2 to 3 years talking about, MSTR is a gift at 200, at 179, at 118, at 120, at 104. Again, we all know that the cheap can always get cheaper. This is why risk management is so important, and it should be something that should not be taken lightly when it comes down to investing into a speculative asset. Right. I do want to give a big shout out to one of our LPP traders, Mike, with INTC trade alone. I think he traded both sides, 25K on the day. Man, the thing that I do want to highlight right now, I mean, everything markets were up on the day and then quickly began to correct itself, hitting lows of 707. Micron Technologies is supposed to report earnings today after the markets close. I do plan to live stream it. So again, I would love to invite you to that live stream. All you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, drop a thumbs up on this video, and make sure your post notifications are turned on. With that being said, market looks like it's going through some form of panic right now. We all know that if Micron Technologies reports better than expected earnings, it has every reason to begin to recover. If they do share some news, some guidance that was not factored in and it instills fear, then that's kind of a curveball not a lot of people are preparing for. But if markets are if Micron is anywhere close to what it reported last time, I would not be surprised by a huge rally shortly after it reports earnings, especially after, its recent performance. It lost like 13% yesterday as semiconductor stocks sold off based off what happened in South Korea, and it's down 2% today. I would even almost consider going long myself as a trade because of just how irrationally bullish the markets are. So again, understand the big picture. Intraday, it looks bearish. You guys know that I'm all about shorting overvalued and overhyped up stocks, but don't get it twisted. This is an incredibly bullish stock. Anytime that, again, you want to look at the bigger picture, zoom out on the 4-hour time frame, you can see this beautiful ascending uptrend pattern. When it sells off, it quickly recovers, sells off, it quickly recovers. Patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. But again, if Micron begins to go up, what's going to go up with it? Is it going to be INTC going to rally up with it? Is it going to be Marvel that's going to rally up with it? Is it going to be AMD that rallies up with it? Is it going to be Western Digital that rallies up with it, right? There's a handful of different companies that are hurting right now intraday that might not be tomorrow or the day after that. We've experienced kind of 2 red days in a row. It's been very, very unique. Again, you know that I love talking about red days because I believe overall markets are overvalued, but they're short-lived. And my job is also here to be open with you guys. When you see this kind of presenting itself, I hope markets continue to drop, but it's not very likely. Trump is being very active with his engagement and shedding light on the peace deal that's happening in the Middle East, how oil prices are beginning to drop, and how inflation is likely to drop as well. Now, again, if Micron blows it out of the park and they exceed market's expectation for earnings today, they do have every reason to continue to push higher. So I'm just shedding light on the possibility that, yes, we could begin to recover. What looks like a bearish market right now was bullish just a few hours ago. Sentiment is a very important thing. And this is why sometimes you have to zoom out, look at the bigger picture, and not make an impulsive decision. Stay light, stay calculated, and that's exactly what we covered in today's live trading session with the LPP team and what led to the successful trade of trading both sides of INTC and making over $5,000. Again, if you want to watch the live trading session that we had today with LPP, just send me a direct message via Instagram. It's linked down below. I would love to share it with you as long as I've never shared a previous live session with you before so you can get a taste of what the LPP team experiences every day. So yes, I did want to come here and quickly talk about MSTR. It's not an I told you so. It's kind of like I'm not surprised, right? I hope that this just encourages beginners the importance of risk management and taking profits. What might look unstoppable at one point looks unstoppable on the other side. And the only difference is a change of sentiment. Nothing changed about MicroStrategy. It was a failing business then. It's a failing business now. Just market sentiment change as the direction of Bitcoin changed. The dollar is going up. Bitcoin is going down. It's really funny. It's kind of ironic how these things kind of just play out. They call Bitcoin the store of value. I call it the story of value. I saw this tweet and I thought it was so creative. They call it should be called the story of value because it's a story that's fiction. It is not true. There is no value, in my opinion, with Bitcoin. But again, that's my opinion. You have every right to invest in any speculative asset that your heart desires. My thing is, if I were to ever consider buying Bitcoin, I'd buy Bitcoin directly or a 1-for-1 Bitcoin actual ETF. I would never buy Strategy, a company that's a software business that fails, that dilutes investors to borrow against you so they can buy Bitcoin. It's cut out the middleman. Stop being silly, right? Be intentional, be calculated, stop being irrational. I know it's very attractive to follow the hype when everything looks to be so favorable. But again, if fundamentals don't match, eventually fundamentals do matter. And I think MicroStrategy is a perfect example of that. So I wanted to come on here and talk about it, but I didn't want to talk too much shit that I'm kicking you while you're down. I think, the return that you have on it speaks for itself. And hopefully this just simply encourages you to be more calculated on your next investment or trade. So I'll see you today for our Micron live earnings report. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and don't forget, if you ever want to join LPP, I trade live every morning. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. I've been doing this since 2018, as in going live with you guys. Members that signed up back then still get to watch me trade live today, and they only paid once. There's no subscription, it's a one-time payment, lifetime access. So if this is something that you want to experience, second link in the description down below. You can sign up now and start watching me trade live as soon as tomorrow, and you also get access to all the previous live sessions as well. Appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.